All right, let's tweet this out. Damn it. Let's copy that. Let's tweet this out. All right, here we go.
Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, bundle up. We're heading to the windswept shores of Lake Erie and Cleveland Browns Stadium. The Dog Pound ready. Dan, Peter, and Susie Calmer are set for the call on this one. Buffalo, Cleveland. It's game time. Set.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Browns Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is at my side, as usual. And, Peter, this contest should not disappoint fans of the running game.
Well, you got that right, Dan. We've got two premier backs today, each vying for the spotlight. Hunt has one of the most exciting running styles in the game today, Dan. Quick cuts, fast in the open field, and most of all, elusive. A real finesse back. Frank is more of a...
What's up, Lord Gambino? Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, too.
He'll wear on a defense to the point where they dread trying to bring him down.
A whole lot of nothing.
Both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they
That's
do
what's
once
new.
the game begins. But first, the toss of the coin.
What's up, Mutt Master? Let's turn this down just a bit. I'm bleeding through.
Heads it is.
See, how does the level sound all right? Can you guys hear the game okay? Oh, what a crappy kick. I have played Death Stranding. I've only played maybe 2 hours of it, though.
And we are underway.
It's not for me. I can see why people like it. Browns aren't favored today. I thought they were underdogs by 3. Are they favored today? They shouldn't be. They should never be favored. They suck. Their coach is terrible.
To affect kicks or throws that much. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. The Bills will start this.
Oh, that was a drop.
29-yard line. McKenzie bobbles and drops it incomplete.
McKenzie dropped the ball so fast.
I'm so disappointed with the Browns. By 5 in it. What the hell?
They cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a
Who?
shot in that situation, and it's
Somebody's.
not gonna hurt you. It's a good call.
That makes no sense.
Frank has his number called on second down.
I would take the Bills, and man. The Browns are a hot mess, man. Their coaching is so bad. They could. Here's the thing with the Browns, man. They can beat anybody. They can beat anybody in the league. They could lose to anybody in the league. You don't know what you're gonna get. Oh.
Gets past the line, tackled at the 42. First down.
First down, Bills.
Dan, this is why I love this game.
Yeah, Lord
so
Gambino,
much.
I agree with you.
Just look at all
I'm
the
not a
stuff
fan of
going on down
Kojima,
there.
so it's just
Great
not my
moves, big
thing.
hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going
It seems
on.
like that's
These are the
like
kind of
probably
plays
like
that
the
make
most
football
polarizing
the
game I've seen, though.
greatest
People
game
either
in the
love it or
world,
they hate it.
hands down.
There we go.
Number 44 takes him down back at the 41.
Number 44 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Nobody open. Coverage sack there. Store's been doing good. Yeah, we're doing some sales right now. We're doing good. It's starting to pick up for Christmas.
Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch. Oh, he sacked him.
That was
way back
terrible
there.
blocking.
Great play.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Let's see if we can get a sack with Garrett.
Allen
Oh, pick that off.
This pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth.
Yeah, it is the best time of the
Number
year.
23 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too
I don't know
hard for
how
the
in the
defense
world
to
the
stop
Browns are
that
favored.
play
The Bills are
right
6 and
at
2,
You know,
and
Dan,
we're
that's
2
what
and
pressure
6.
on first and second
How
down
are
will
we
get you.
favored?
You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Hilliard catches it at the 22.
Ooh, I almost broke that.
At the 31.
Hilliard returned for a few there, but after that giant...
Hold on, I gotta. Buy package, buy from. Let's go depth chart offense. Just because I like Nick Chubb better than Kareem Hunt, but since Kareem Hunt's back today, I'm gonna feature him.
Gigantic punt. It was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace.
We're gonna give
Doesn't
Chubb.
make much of a dent.
Oh, Hunt's in there already. All right.
Send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at the 31.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, San Francisco is undefeated.
Picks up a couple.
Hunt had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense
Seahawks
was too smart.
taking
They
trying
gave him
out Josh
nowhere to
Gordon.
go.
We'll see how that works out
It'll
for
be
him.
second down.
You just can't
But
count
they
on that guy.
get Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Beckham catches the hard throw and gets back.
Beckham had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Yeah, I got audible here. They have no safety deep. We're sending both our guys deep. Oh, he's wide.
Throws a big rainbow here, and it's complete at the 25. Touchdown!
Yeah, Hunt's playing today. You want to buy the Pokemon game for Switch, Pokemon Sword? You know what's funny? I think most people, for whatever reason, that are only buying one copy of the game, you know, everybody's picking Sword. On my reservations, for whatever reason, people are going Sword.
With that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there. So
Not a lot of Shield people.
Between him and the end zone.
The Browns are such a non-story master because of their record that nobody's even going to notice.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
If the Browns were like you know, undefeated or like 7-1 and they were a big story in the NFL, they would make a big deal out of it. But the Browns are irrelevant right now.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin kicks this one away. Number 40.
The funny thing is we really don't need him. Chubb's a beast. Chubb's like second in the NFL. Like, they just don't give him the ball enough.
23.
Number 40 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start
Oh,
at
that was
the
almost picked off.
23-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. All Bills 23 yards.
Allen throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 22. Stopped at the 28.
Allen.
Well, the funny thing is the Browns really don't get a lot. For you know, the Browns helped Kareem Hunt out a whole lot more than Kareem Hunt's going to help the Browns out. They really like did him a favor by signing him. And that's because our GM, you know, had him in Kansas City. Because the Browns actually got a lot of flack for signing him.
buffed and polished it too. Big hit.
It's always good to have a couple, but it just sucks because we're not gonna make the playoffs, so it doesn't matter to have 2 good ones now. So like it was kind of like it would be huge if we were making a playoff run, but the only chance the Browns have of making the playoffs is to win every game the rest of the way. They got to win 8 in a row. It ain't happening.
Hilliard ran it back for a solid gain. That was a good punt, but he really made up for it.
The Browns had an effective first drive,
My
and we'll see if
goodness.
they keep it up. They'll start at their 47-yard
Bills
line.
D is dumb. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna have these guys run a pick play here.
Beckham catches it left sideline and is at the
Look at
30.
Beckham go.
Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 20.
Okay, so we got to win 7 out of 8.
Beckham showed great
I just
drive on
with
that
the
late
way our
run.
coaches are so bad right now. I just don't see it happening. We do the dumbest things.
First down, 10 yards to go. Hunt gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the 19.
Hunt gets the call again and gets the first and more. Eventually tackled at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Get Kareem Hunt in the end zone here. What's up, Steve?
Hunt finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow.
That was well
great
blocked.
blocking on that play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Thought maybe I could run that dude over.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the
Oh, wow.
Players have to do both right here.
Hunt picks up a yard on the play.
I wouldn't mind seeing McCarthy, to be honest. At least he has experience, because obviously Freddie Kitchens is in over his head.
On that last play.
Second down, goal to go. Hunt gets the
There we
toss
go.
and gets in for the score.
Touchdown, Browns.
How are you, Steve? I'm good. I've been playing a lot of Luigi's Mansion, and I mean, I played a little bit of Death Stranding, but that's probably it on the new games. Modern Warfare, playing Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty. I kind of suck at it, but I've been playing it. So
There's
those
the
3.
signal, and we're ready.
And I'm playing
Austin kicks it
this
off.
game that's really, really old.
Roberts catches it back at the 2.
They already did, Steve. They sold most of them already. They had an auction earlier in the year.
Roberts tried to run it out,
And
but the
there's an
defense before
auction
the
coming up
stayed
where they're
put,
selling
and
off
they made
like
their
stuff
case
from the
pretty
museum
forcefully
in the
there.
back.
And that'll do
And there's
it
some
for
really old like
quarter
coin
number
operated
1.
stuff in there, but there
Browns
are a
enjoying
few
the lead,
arcade games, but it's
14
just
to
like
nothing.
a couple random arcade games. They've already sold most of them. People way overpaid for them.
The Bills offense has to score here.
Yeah, we're going
This
cover
drive
12.
will start at their own 21-yard line.
Let's make them earn it.
Allen
Oh my
just
God, almost
rifles
picked
this
off.
one, and it's
Josh
10.
Allen sucks on here.
Incomplete.
Number 44 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Oh, pick it off.
This one will fall incomplete.
We're gonna do some. We're taking a chance here. We're going man to man.
Allen rifles this one hard over the middle.
we got
and
it.
It's intercepted. Great
Oh, and he fumbled.
tackle.
Yeah, we got it back.
Browns have it. Touchdown at the 36.
Josh Allen doing terrible on here.
gains. Snags
Oh
it.
shoot, I
He
forgot
has
to
some
cut the
help
one
here
guy
covering the
that
zone,
the Browns
so
cut
that
this
frees
week.
him up to analyze the play.
Hopefully he's not out there
And
whitehead.
it
I don't.
gives
I
him
think he's on the
chance to
bench
go for
anyway.
pass, knowing he's not the only defense in the zone.
Well, that's why most quarterbacks won't throw into a two-man zone.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and well, it's really paid off.
Hunt will get the carry on.
Yeah, you know what's funny too is most of them showed up on like Craigslist like a week later too, Steve. Like all the ones that were purchased. They tried to flip them.
Second and 5. Ball at the 31.
Hunt takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 27.
Number 23 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Hunt takes it for his 8th carry and lowers his shoulder for the first. First down, tight end to the left. Baker lets it go here, and it's complete at the 24.
Take a little quick out to Landry.
White with the tackle. Second and 7.
Check goal 21. Check goal 21. Down.
Hunt takes it across the line of scrimmage and rambles for about 5.
Let's stand tall. Let's finish
Third
this
and
up.
2. Ball at the 17.
Down. Check Gray 17. Check Gray 17.
Baker
Oh.
throws a beauty to the right side. And
Man,
it falls
they covered that well.
incomplete.
Landry got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Third and short, and they just can't get the completion. Why didn't they go with the run, Peter?
Well, I would have, but I'm not the coach. He's obviously got other plans.
It'll be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's good.
There we go.
Austin takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright.
Yeah, I almost missed that.
Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
For the first time today, they
Oh,
leave the
get outta
red
here.
zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know,
Sorry
overall,
about that.
The defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Austin rockets this one deep. Roberts decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 16.
Roberts decided not to
I'm
down
gonna take
it, but
a
couldn't
take
even
a
make it
chance
to the
here and
20,
blitz him.
which may affect his Christmas gift from his special
Yeah,
teams
we're gonna
coach.
play a little back
Bills
though.
haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll
Oh,
see if they can
I got
get
burned
back
on it.
track here. This drive begins at their own
He's
16-yard
gone.
line. Beasley hauls
Damn
it
it.
in right side, and that's a touchdown.
I should have played. I should have played it safe. That was my bad. I took a chance. I got burnt.
Beasley makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels
Dude's
it in
quick.
and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well deserved, Dan.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 9.
Damn it.
Holding.
Now the point after, and
point is good.
it's good.
Number 4 kicking off for the Bills.
The ref gets the signal, and
All
we're
right,
set.
let's do this.
Number 4 kicks this one away. Hilliard fields the kickoff at the 4. Brought down at the 25.
Hilliard got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Browns come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Baker zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 40. Brought down hard at the 40. It will be first down.
Woo! I had to rifle that in there to get it in.
Landry makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it.
That guy
and
went
takes
for
off
the
ball.
interception
What
and
a
missed.
play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
First down from the I. Hunt dodges this one way out right and gains about 3 yards.
With the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 37. Second and 6. Ball at the 37.
Listen up. Gray, 37.
We're gonna put pressure on the safety. We're sending our tight end deep, Landry and Beckham deep. He's got a pick. So I got one-on-one with Beckham. There we go. He went with the safety, so I threw it to Beckham. I mean, he went with the tight end. Safety decided to cover the tight end.
Beckham had a defender close by, but was able to bring down.
Whenever you got one safety back like that, if you send two guys deep like that, he's got to choose who's he going to help out. You're going to have one-on-one coverage with one of your either the tight end or the receiver. Oh, he fumbled! No!
Touchdown at the 4.
Not good.
Edmonds delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Bills can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Frank picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Bills' 6-yard line.
Brown goes in motion.
Brown, 22.
Frank will get the carry.
We're going to take a timeout. Hopefully we can hold them here and make them punt. Maybe I can still get some points before halftime. I don't like that Randall's. Move Randall. All right, we held them.
That's their second.
Do a middle punt return.
Number 9 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 9 takes the snap and punts it away. Hilliard fields it at the 49.
All right, 48 seconds, one timeout.
Hilliard did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Browns had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 43-yard line. Baker throws this one deep down.
Oh, yes, that helps. Let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage here.
First down, 3 wideouts.
I had just enough time to get that off.
Check. Goal, 51.
Oh, Baker got him himself.
Touchdown.
Caught him in man-to-man coverage.
Touchdown, Browns.
That's funny because Baker has done a dance like that.
Baker does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
He may not have the carries, but the times he has carried it, good things have happened, like this touchdown.
That shows the kind of confidence they put in it, letting him take the ball in big situations.
Now the extra point, and it's
Ooh, hope they play like this today. I highly doubt it.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin booms a beauty here.
I don't know, Steve, man. It's Ohio State, so they'll probably give him, like, more. It's just ridiculous.
Roberts
I don't know. I kind of blame him, though, too. Like, it's his fault for taking money from somebody. He knew better.
Will get the handoff and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 24.
Clipping, number 12, offense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat first down.
Beasley just
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Frank bulldozes right at center and picks up a couple.
I hope it's only 2 games.
In command of this one, 24-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol.
Best part of these games is the halftime and the game show.
Boomer?
All right, Dan. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris
-2
Berman.
rushing
now
yards?
We'll look
Wow.
at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Bills are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Baker went to work as he would find his man for a big one. A 55-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns strike first and go up by 7. Brown, towards the end of the first quarter, the ball at their own 46. Number 13 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 32-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Bills, later on in the second quarter, Bills losing by 14. Mitchell would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. Browns, middle of the second, Austin would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 35-yard field goal. Browns leading 17-0. Number 12 came up with a huge
big play for
here
him.
as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. An 84-yard touchdown for the Bills. The Bills climb back into the game, now down by 10. Brown still middle of the second. Number 80 found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Brown late into the second quarter. Browns winning by 10.
Play of the game right here.
The whole offensive line paved the way on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns are up at the half, 24-7. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Baker has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. Send you back
I
now
hope
to the second half of this one.
has a good game.
Dan Stevens and Peter
Has a
O'Keefe
good
are
game
there.
today. I can't speak.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Browns
Man, I get
get
the ball, too.
first here in the second half,
This is
and
ugly
they
for
are
the Bills.
dominating this game. Currently, they are up large.
I know it won't be this way in
24-7.
real life,
Now,
but
let's get to the game.
we can hope.
The Browns have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 20-yard line. Hunt carries this off his left tackle and gains about 3 yards. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Browns, 23-yard line.
Down!
Brown goes in motion.
Back, 44! Back,
I didn't mean to put him in motion. I meant to put the tight end in motion.
motion, motion!
Hunt gets the called
Dang it.
on second down, and we'll end up losing a bunch here.
Edmonds was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Brown grabs the rope right
Damn
side
it.
and tries to get
That was
free.
ugly.
Number 58
Oh.
brought down the ball
We're
carrier
punting.
before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stop them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Bad
Number
punt.
7
Damn it.
gets ready to punt this away. Number 7 takes the long snap and punts it away. Roberts fields the punt at the 34. Runs out at the 50.
Roberts ran it back for a solid gain. That was a good punt, but he really made up for it.
The Bills are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their 50-yard line. Patrick makes the catch out to the left and picks up maybe a yard.
Allen rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in it.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the
pick
ball.
that off.
They need to think bigger.
Allen zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Tyler had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
They've been having problems connecting over
Let's see
the
if I can
middle
get
of
a
the
sack with
field,
Garrett.
and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
McKenzie goes in motion.
Oh, I almost got him. Oh, you got to pick that off, Ward.
Ward tips it away on the coverage.
Oh, that was ridiculous. How is Ward dropping all these passes?
Ward came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
That's my 5th dropped interception.
Number 9 lines up to
More
punt
like it.
after the 3 and out. Number 9 gets the ball and punts it away. Hilliard gets it at the 14. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 25.
Hilliard racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Browns get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Beckham makes the nice catch, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Baker played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
That's the 3rd time today.
You gotta be kidding me,
he's hit a
another
receiver
fumble?
way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't
Oh,
come
we
in
got it
shape
back.
for this
You know
team.
what? Game plan. Depth chart. Offense. Nick Chubb is going in. Kareem Hunt's put the ball on the ground twice.
So they might as well get their money's worth.
Baker picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Luckily, Baker got that fallback.
The ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
Boy, I tell you, they have been lucky today.
Did I get it?
That is the 2nd time they put the ball on the ground and somehow
Let's see, this is going to be close.
back up.
Yeah, credit that to field awareness. You got to know where the ball is at all times.
Number 24 will get the carry on 3rd down.
First down.
Don't even think about running the ball on us.
Ball the Browns, 35-yard line.
Number 24.
Damn it.
is at the 50.
That was a good run. I did my stiff arm too
That will
early,
bring up
like a
1st
dummy.
down.
I could have probably broke that one all the way.
For 24, play some smash mouth football here.
Get off me.
Damn, what
The guy put a
punishing
stiff arm out
shoulder
for no
charge.
reason. I
Peter,
thought the one
those
guy
are
was going to
some
come and
nifty
get me.
moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull
You'd
it
rather be
off.
gaming right now. Being 5'8" with T-Rex arms really suck when pain ceiling. I bet. Got to get those stilts that you walk on.
Listen up. Go.
All right, we got a single safety again. We're going to do the same thing. Beckham's going. You know what? We're sending everybody deep.
Go 27. Listen up.
We got one-on-one again with Odell.
Beckham hauls it in right side.
They didn't learn.
Got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Beckham had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed
The safety couldn't
to make a catch.
decide whether he wanted to go cover Beckham or the tight end.
And he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player. Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Number 24 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 24 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
We're going to try to hit the fade to Beckham in the corner of the end
Gotta
zone.
take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Jack Gray, 14. Jack Gray.
Oh, I think we got some interference.
Haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 47, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Wallace
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
All right, Chubb. Oh, man, I got stuffed. I tried to jump over the top, and I got hit.
That will bring up second down.
Do the same play the other way.
Second and goal. Ball at the 1.
This is what I love about this game. Like, sometimes in Madden that would be a stop. But you got 2 guys pushing on 1 guy, and you get the momentum. I'll show you guys a replay here.
Good call here, Dave. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think.
Yeah,
but
you couldn't really see it there. I'm going to show you on the replay. This is what I love. Like, this makes a big difference in this game. So you got Batonio, you got Brown coming in to take out 57. So I kind of cut it inside a little bit. Or was it Brown? No, okay. So you got Brown coming to hit the linebacker. But now you got Chubb. Now you got 2 guys pushing on 1 guy. And momentum makes a big difference in this game, and that's just not there in Madden. So, like, that guy got pancaked because you got the running back and the tight end pushing on him.
Put out on the ground and get everything they need.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin kicks it off. Number 4.
I can't even blow this
all the
lead.
way back at the 6. Breaks a tackle. Dragged down at the 27.
Pretty much now all I got to do is sit back
Number
and play
40 got way late
in
by
coverage.
the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Bills' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays,
Let's try to be
they
Ogunjobi.
really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 27-yard line.
Brown was so wide open on
The
that
refrigerator
last play.
Perry,
What a
unlockable
shame.
fullback. You could
Touch
create
the
him.
ball. That's gotta hurt.
That falls
Actually, I think they have some
incomplete,
great
but it would
teams
have
on
been a
the
minimal
original
gain,
game,
they
and he's
completed
probably
it
on there. He's
anyway.
probably like 85 Bears.
Frank punches this one left of center and picks up a couple. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Browns in command of this one, 31-7.
Third down.
It'll be Sheldon Richardson here. Oh, I got him.
Richardson gets the sack way back at the 19.
They're going for it.
That will bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going for it on 4th and long, and you got to wonder why they risk giving up that type of field position this early, Dan.
What? They did a draw on 4th and forever?
And that will force a turnover on downs.
What? They just gave up.
Number 65 is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge
Wow,
tackle,
that's pretty
huge
bad. I don't
play.
think I've
They
ever seen the
don't
computer
convert on
run
4th
such a
down,
bad
Peter,
call.
Pretty much squelching any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
Number 24 has his number called on 1st down and searches for a hole. Finally stopped at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
Number 24 sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, he must have known that he had the advantage in that matchup, and he exploited it to get free.
Well, the game's moving too fast for him to think like that, Dan. He just went out and did his job.
Number 24 takes this one way out left and picks up a couple. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
We're going to take most of the clock here. Oh, shoot. Almost dropped my controller.
Black 32. Black 32. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
God, I hope the game's like this today. I highly doubt it.
Number 24 carries it for a third time in a row and picks up a couple.
Number 24 got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short.
Out up, defense.
Third and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 56. Blue 56. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Oh, they stopped me.
Hughes crushes him behind the line at the 5. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Hughes was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, goal to go.
Might as well run the clock down some more. I know this is an exciting stream for all one of you guys that are watching. YouTube sucks. I don't get, like, it's not sending out notifications like it used to.
Austin with a 22-yarder, and it's good.
Austin puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin kicks this one away. Roberts fields the kickoff at the 2. Breaks free, tackled at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
The Bills have had some trouble moving the ball recently.
Miles
We'll see what they
Garrett.
do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Garrett gets the sack way back at the 16. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Beasley positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
No, it's a day to forget, that's for sure.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Got him again.
It's the sack, and that takes them even farther away from.
I need a big game from Miles
Fourth
Garrett today in
down
real life.
coming up.
Oh, Josh
It looks
Allen
like,
down. That's no
we've
good.
had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to him.
Miles Garrett breaking another quarterback. Freaking going for it. I think even in real life, a coach would punt by now. They run another draw. Welcome to the game.
The backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Number 65 makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Browns will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:54. Number 24, the Bills take their first timeout. 2nd down, both tight ends left. Number 24 takes it.
There's a good run by Chubb.
Carry. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:44. Number 24. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one.
We're just going to run it again because
Man, just punt the ball.
I don't need 3 more points.
Number 24 gets the call on 4th down and can't convert.
Wow, they said I was short. I want to see the replay on that. I thought he was going in. They blew the whistle right there. He's not even down yet. Let's see. Yeah, he was short. All right, he never made it in. I'll give him a good call. What's up, Sonny? Yeah, I did put a podcast out. It's just a small one.
The Bills will start this drive deep in their own territory.
See if I can get a safety here.
137.
Oh, I knocked it down.
This on a rope, and it falls incomplete. 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Ball of the Bills, 1 yard line.
Down. Single back. Single back.
Tyler didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ward was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and
I'm gonna change up the coverage just a little bit here.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 5.
Holy crap, he got that.
And the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. 1st down, 1 man back. Mitchell puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Mitchell closed in from the zone.
The refs in this game are way better than the refs in real life. The refs in real life cheat.
It'll be 2nd down.
I'm sorry, but they do.
The clock is stopped at 1:16.
The NFL is borderline fixed.
Number 5 fires this one over the middle, and this one is
And I mean, not all the games, but some of the games are. And some teams get calls, some teams don't. And I know you're a Lions fan. You don't get calls. Lions and Browns are definitely at the bottom of the list of teams that get a call.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. 1 man to beat. Slips free. Stopped at the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. It looks like, we've had an injury.
Bills are dropping like flies.
As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Browns' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 10-yard line. Allen was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears that he's got a dislocated shoulder. They popped it back into the socket, but
Ooh,
they don't think
ouch.
he's going to return to the game. He could risk further injury if
I'm gonna go on
Back to you.
Thanks,
out on a
Susie.
limb and say he's not
2nd
coming
down,
back
2
into the game
wideouts
with 30
on the
seconds
field.
left.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
We're gonna run one more play here.
A one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Luther. Down. Set. Black.
Number 24 gets the call on on third down and is brought down well short of the markers. The clock keeps winding down.
There we
That
go.
will bring
That's all
up
she wrote.
4th and goal.
Blowout for the
And
Browns.
that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top 34-7.
If only it's like
For my
that in real
partner,
life.
Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
I thought you were a Lions fan, Steve. My bad. It's got to be Baker for player of the game.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you
0
back to the
rushing
studio.
yards. Wow.
I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 24 would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. A 23-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Browns have opened it up and now lead by 24. After driving 14 yards on 4 plays, Austin gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. Connect on their second field goal. The Bills, after a stop on 4th down, Bills back by 27. Morgan would come up with a big play to kill a drive. As he
That was a good
able to step
interception.
in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns serve up a blowout, 34-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big
Oh,
time
really?
catch
Wow.
after
Odell.
another.
I thought they'd
Helped
go
seal
Baker
the
for
win
sure.
his team. Number 13 is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you prevailed with a big victory. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Well, I have to give it up to the other team. I got to give them credit for playing hard and making us really work for it. We just leave it all on the field and let the chips fall where they may. And luckily we came.
You know
with
what's
the win
sad? I
today.
think the Browns are better without Odell.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.
All right, let's save the VIP. Let's go check out my crib for a minute. Oh, you're a Steelers fan. All right, I got you. For some reason, I had you pegged as a Lions fan. My bad. Steelers, boy, they got some favorable calls last week. I liked Bettis when he played for Notre Dame. I gotta buy some stuff. Let's see, catalogs. That's still locked. We'll get a Peyton Manning bobblehead. We'll get a Fragile Fred bobblehead. Steve McNair was good. An unlimited charge cheat, really? I don't have enough for a dart machine yet. Let's go down to some of the more expensive stuff. Need LaDainian Tomlinson bobblehead. Let's go check out my bobbleheads. You can make them bubble. I wonder who the Browns one is. It's funny, is that dog in the picture to the right actually kind of looks like my dog a little bit? It's just a random picture of a dog. That's supposed to be Cleveland. Like the Tigers, Red Wings, Cavs, and Steelers. Yeah, Steelers are one of the teams that get favorable calls quite often, unless you're playing the Patriots. If you're playing the Patriots get the calls. I have a theory that there is a hierarchy of teams. That like the Patriots are on the top, and then there's like some teams underneath, and then way at the bottom are the Browns and the Lions. Browns and the Lions never get a call. But like the Steelers are definitely underneath the Patriots. For whatever reason, the Patriots get every call in the world. But yeah, that's my theory on how NFL refs decide who's going to get a call and who's not. So, all right. Well, that's all I got for right now. Yeah. No, I haven't seen this show on the ESPN channel. I'll have to check it out. But I got to run. I'm going to get going. I will see you guys later. Thanks, Steve, for hanging out and everybody else that was in here. So, thanks, everybody. I got to